do think there is a formula. I think that if you're very consistent and you really want it, you have to lock in. Like when I tell people I post every day, a lot of YouTubers don't even post every day. So it takes a lot of dedication to really decide to do this every day fully.
Yeah.
But I also feel like it's also about resources. A lot of people feel like it's about your collabs. It's not always about the collab. It's about who connected you to that person. Like I'm cool with more managers than actual clients. Because the managers can get you further. I don't need the person with the fame. Right. I need the person that connected you to the people with the fame. Right. I feel like that's better in a sense because it's not about what you know, it's about who you know sometimes too. But I also will say that I feel like I was blessed to be in the position I was in because I feel like everything for me started, I wouldn't say by accident, but it was like luck.
Where you from?
I'm from here.
Which part?
So, I was born in Harlem, Clark, right?
Okay.
But I was raised in Fresno.
Okay.
So I just tell them I'm from Mo City. I just lie. So I'm from around the corner from Mo City.
Type shit?
Yeah, but then I found out like even if I claim Mo City, I'm still not from Mo City. Cause I lived in.
Even if you're from Mo City, they got
call
two
it
sides of Mo
Missouri
City.
Yeah. Like this, yeah. I lived in Till Run, so I think that's Missouri City, not Mo City. So,
well,
yeah.
Do you think being from Houston is easier to kind of build that network?
Actually, no, because I feel like everybody probably go through the same thing in their hometown. Most people got to leave. I feel like if it was not for my catering business, I probably wouldn't have a half of the connections that I have. I feel like I started off cooking for half of the people that I now collab with, but it took me a while to break out of I'm just someone that can do a service for you.
When did you start cooking?
I've been cooking since 2016, and that kind of started like I just lost my job, and then I started selling plates, and then I knew this dude who used to work he's a club promoter, and he used to always have like celebrity clients at his club, and I basically would just stop them and give them free plates. And then
so
you
never had the like, oh my God, that's such and such, I shouldn't talk to them. You like, hey nigga,
no,
I know you hungry.
I'm like, I know you hungry. We about to leave the club. It's 2 a.m. Come get this plate of pasta that I got for you. And if you like it, you like it. And I just had my first client was Parker McKenna. And she ended up liking, I don't remember what I gave her after the club, but she liked it. Gave her my number. And at the time, she was dating a YouTuber. And I ended up being their personal chef. I ended up living with them for like off and on for a year.
You lived in their house?
Mm-hmm. And then I just started being in their videos. And then I was just around it all the time. And then I'm like, damn.
Did that kind of show you like YouTubers living like...
Yeah, and it made me feel like, dang, I could do this. I don't do nothing every day anyways. I ain't got no job. I sit at home. So I could sit at y'all house and cook for y'all. But at that time, I still didn't have an interest of doing it.
How much were they paying you for that?
Well, basically staying there for real. And that was like my first one. I think I was making like $1,000 a week maybe.
Okay, that's pretty good for
and I didn't have to cook
and board.
Right, I didn't have to cook every day.
And then you can make your own little food on the side too, right?
And the thing about it is because they were younger than me, because that's the thing, I'm actually older than most of the people I work with. They were younger than me, so it was like they really didn't eat every day because they were going out and stuff. So it'll be like, and I'm going to the club with y'all, so it'll be like, all right, bet I'm gonna make this pasta. We're gonna put it in the oven. When we come back, we're gonna eat it. So I was basically just getting paid to make sure everybody had food. Now, if they ate, I don't know, because we was having a good time.
Did a lot of celebs end up like asking you like when they try it, that's how you kind of got them? Like they'll be like, okay, cook them.
And then, well, my very first, like, I would say, like, big moment where I met a bunch of celebs at one time is I ended up doing Trey Day, like 2019. And I used to
that's
really...
When it was popping off for real too.
Right. I used to stay up late and DM a bunch of celebrities. Like 3, 4 in the morning. And I used to tell people back then,
how many, like
3, 4 in the morning was like the best time because everybody's gonna check their DM when they first wake up.
Oh, okay. How many are you sending a day?
I ain't gonna send like 10, 15, truthfully. And I used to but it would be like celebrities I know was just in Houston or come to Houston often. And I'll just say, hey, next time you're in Houston, I wanna feed you like for free. Just let me know what you want. I'll pull up. Like, it didn't matter, you know, because at that point, I didn't care about making money from it. I know that you're going to get that turnaround. Yeah. If they post me, I'm going to get booked, you know, so I was just hitting people up.
I seen you was posting the videos with some celebrities, like you was feeding DC Young Fly, and it's like even shit like that, like regular people will then pay you because they want to see
And
know,
they
I
try
want
to
the
pay
food
you
that
double.
DC Young Fly was
And I'm
eating.
like, and then the thing is, I'm reasonable. I don't actually like to overcharge people because I actually just
So
love
you're not
cooking.
charging more like you get Real Union, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
No, like my probably, because I tell people now that I'm an influencer and I do bartering and I understand what the celebrities are doing, I know that celebrities get everything for free anyways.
Right.
So why would I charge you $800 for a pan of pasta that I gave her for free? I feel like that's not right. You know, I'm not that type of person. Now I do know eventually it could get to the point where you have to be that way, but right now I just feel like no, I just do it because I love it. You know.
That's interesting. I wanted to ask you about the acting too. You said you already done some acting?
I filmed my first 2 movies last year. One of them, me and my girlfriend played mimes.
Mimes? So
Mimes,
you
like
didn't have
we
any
were,
mimes?
yeah, we were painted white and downtown dressed as mimes for 12 hours. That was interesting. I'm an experienced person, so I actually more so wanted to do it because I feel like it would be a great experience. And I record every day, so I vlog everything I do. So sometimes I like to do different things just so my vlog is not me sitting in my house all day.
Speaking of the vlog, what you got that's the... All right, y'all, so look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now, this Patreon is gonna have 2 tiers. The starter tier is gonna come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is gonna help you. Now the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's gonna have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're gonna see all of it. We're also gonna have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm gonna drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm gonna have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.